Have you ever wondered when the best time is to involve an editor in your writing process? Hi, this is Amanda Rooker, Executive Editor at SplitSeed, and today's writing tip is number 6 in our series on the creative process, and element number 6 is pruning. Now, if you have herbs or fruit trees in your garden, you know the importance of pruning. Herbs grow best when you pinch back the tops and allow the leaves to keep growing. Otherwise, they'll quickly go to seed and they'll stop investing their growth energy in producing the fruit or the produce that you want, which in case of herbs is leaves. The same is true for fruit trees. It's important to prune excess branches off of fruit trees so they can shift their energy into growing the fruit rather than just using all of their growth energy into growing new branches. And the same principle applies to us as we write books. We need to prune our writing in order to produce the best fruit in the form of our book. And in terms of writing, the leaner we can get our writing, the more likely it is that our readers won't have to use their brain power to understand what it is that we're saying, but instead can easily understand what we're saying and use their energy instead to apply it to their lives. So it will actually take root in their own lives and bear fruit, which is what all of us want as authors. It's why we write our books in the first place, to help our readers. So, what does pruning look like? Well, pruning, perhaps the best word for pruning is revising. And this might be the first time in the process you might want to think about bringing in a writing coach or an editor who can kind of compare your writing to the initial image that you had for your idea in the first place. So your revision in this case, your pruning, can be done either by you, and it absolutely can be done by you if you have a clear vision of what that central image is for your book. What you can do is when your draft is complete, simply take a bit of time away from it, then come back to it, have that image of the idea clear in your mind, and read through your book and just kind of check and make sure that it is coherent with that image and takes your readers on a clear process from where they're starting to where it is that you want them to be. Now, sometimes you feel like you're too close to your work and it's helpful to get another developmental editor in or writing coach in to help you revise and make sure you are staying true to your initial vision. But that's the role of pruning, to cut off the excess prose that is straying from the central image of your book so that it can bear fruit in the lives of your readers. For more tips, visit us at split-seed.com, and if this tip was helpful for you, feel free to share it with a writer that you know.